Talent is God-given. However, it's what you use and how you use it that defines you. The skills that you learn and harness that can open doors and take you to a magical world. Let's meet one Cebuana who has chosen to rise from her humble beginnings and in so doing face her fears and even become a princess in her own right. An international champion, a Cebuano diva. Atong ilailahon si Maria Donna. Ako si Paolo Varela. Mabuhi ka, Sugboanon. Raised to a Cebuano family in Basak, Cebu, Maria Donna Taneo has gained critical acclaim by winning the highest Golden Prize Award in the 9th Shanghai Asia Music Festival in 2006, with her winning rendition, Only When Our Hearts Unite. She is the first Filipino to ever win the said prestigious award. From her humble beginnings, the internationally acclaimed Cebuana singer has come to be known as Nala of the Festival of the Lion King and is among the star performers to what has been tagged as the Broadway in Asia, Hongkong Disneyland. Today, Maria Donna stands as a formidable Cebuana with a Cebuano artistic spirit remaining in her. Cebu is proud to have many different voices, and among our different voices, we have a lot and a handful of our very own divas. And with us today is one of our very own Cebuana diva. We have Maria Donna. Hi, Maria. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, you are an international champion when it comes to singing and a proud Cebuana. And we, especially the people who are watching us today, we definitely want to know your story. And we want to know how your voice has brought a lot of people listening to you. So tell us, how did your music start from within?
I started singing when I was 6 years old. Pero not really like singing on stage. My dad used to sing in karaoke, pero like after work. My dad is just a kanang shellcraft worker. After sayang work, musaka siya sa taas and we have like a small karaoke there and he wants to sing his heart out like, and then after that I would get the microphone, kung kapuya na siya. Then that's the time that I'm developing. But slowly, I didn't know that I can sing. All I know is I love music. If I hear something, ganahan ko maminaw, ganahan ko magbalik.
So it was a hobby, good. It was a hobby primarily.
Yeah, something like that. Because like all of my grandparents, they're like singing in chapel, like both sides. My mom's side, like if you ask for kanang someone who could sing fiestas, like novenas and stuff like that. Like everybody, like you just choose both sides. In my mom's side and my dad's side, they know how to sing all those.
So we can say na in terms of blood, naanagid ang talent sa imong pagkanta.
Sort of. My family loves music. My lolo is a very good guitarist. My aunt is a singer in a band. So my dad sings also.
Siyempre, if you have mga family gatherings, naagi na yung magkanta ka.
Karaoke, videoke.
Diyan na din ka itud sad, ikaw sad tagaan kag time to shine,
yes.
even when you were young.
Yeah, but I'm not really like ganahan ko mupatong on stage or I wanna sing like on stage because I don't have the guts. Sometimes I would ask myself, why am I given this talent? Before why am I given this talent? Di man ko kabaw. I don't know how to deal with pressure and like the nervousness that you would feel, especially like when the schedule is set already for you to sing. Like lisod kayo for 2 weeks na like I can't sleep.
Kulbaan ka.
So makaana ko ba? This is really not my line to sing. I can sing like banyo or something, but...
So bata pa ka, when people would listen to you sing, makaingon din sila nga nindot gigagtingog?
They would ask me to join contest because dili na ko yabag. Because eventually, singing man, as long as you can carry a tune...
As long as dili ka yabag.
As long as di ka yabag, and then you can carry a tune, and then you sing and you practice, eventually, ma-discover ni mo imong vibrato, ma-discover ni mo imong placements, and eventually, like, it's a learning process. Even if, like, me right now, I'm still learning. I can do this, ayan na.
Even if you have talent, you still have to train to a certain degree.
Yeah, you still have to develop and discover some of the placements because sometimes you can't use your throat all the time. So you need to like choose use your diaphragm and then head tone or something like that.
Makaingon ta with your family being a family of musicians. In that sense, music is part of your family, as a lot of many Filipino families have. Kinsa sa imong family mo makaingon ka nga naka-inspire gid mo. I mean, your father was singing, you take the mic after him. Kinsa may nakahatag nimo inspiration? Uy, kanta mo.
My aunt, like she's in Macau right now, like still singing.
Wow.
And then like when I was in high school, nag-start siya og band. Then I see her helping like my lola and like her siblings para sa makaskwela. So I was thinking, there's really money there when you sing.
So you saw the opportunity in singing, especially with it being a talent. And did at that point nakaingon sa kang ganahan ko may ana, ganahan ko mapareha ni Aunt?
Not really, because I still have the nervousness in me. Like I still don't have the guts even now. Like pero slowly naka-recover lang ko. But the thing is, dili gid siya ingon nga kana bitong, that's my dream na I want to be famous and all I know is I grew up in a kind of poor family. Like comfort is not really our kanang murag nasa among dictionary ba ganang bitawng nga what comfort really means for us. Like so murag akong tan-aw, if I sing, maybe I can give them that.
Open doors and give yourself opportunities. Well, with your humble beginnings, murag how did you take in the challenge sad murag nga nakaingon ka nga mo padayon ko aning pagkanta?
Lisod siya, like for example, I just had like some like concerts, di ba, guestings. Like I always tell the people, if I sing like I sang I'm Telling You, that song is very memorable to me because when I was 12 years old, I joined a contest and then I just wore like pants and t-shirt, and then some of the contestants, they're like wearing like mga glitters, mga something like costume. So I sang the song, and then after that ni approach na, but unfortunately wala ko nakadaog. Wala ko nakuha good, even if third. And then one of the organizers approached me and he said, Don, kanta o balik. And ko nga, sir, wala mo ko nakadaog, sir. And siya nga, actually ikaw mo makadaog, pero wala mong ka ng costume. So mo nang wala ka. So sa ako agad, I sang ang champion, wala siya pakantahag balik, but ako gipakanta og balik. But the thing is, ang nahitabo ato is nakahila ko ba kay murag isura gid if you don't have the money and if you don't have like kanang dili gid tingali ka kwartahan or anything nga maka-afford ka nga nindot ka tanahon sa tao, wala gid tingali kay chance.
I mean, makaingon sa ko nga, even in that situation, 12 years old ka, wala ka nakadaog, pero sa mata sa organizer, sa mata sa nagdala sa event, ikaw ang ipakanta, murag nahupa na ikaw gid ang champion. I understand the conflict for a 12-year-old singer to not understand why wala siya nakadaog, pero siya may ginatagaan sa chance to sing out loud. Bisag nakahuman na siya.
Mura og kanang frustration ba kay, because that time we could not really buy kanang something like costume para sa ako. Even if I join a contest, still maura gyapon history will be repeating itself. Kanang murag gyapon kantahon na sad ko nya ingon na sad ko nga wala ko nakadaog kay wala sad ka ng costume. So murag sa ako ang frustration sa ako nga di na lang ko mo appeal kay wa man gyud ka palit. Pero the thing is, may gyud ang Ginoo because pagka grade 6 na ako, na top 10 man ko sa school. So I had the chance to take an exam for scholarship. And then fortunately, nakapasar ko. So I had to go to a very good school. I studied in University of San Jose Recoletos during my high school. Although di mi ka-afford, but the thing is na ay mga kind-hearted people. Like I was a scholar of Pilipinas Una sa Lahat Foundation by Norberto Quisumbing. And then naka-eskwela gyud ko. Eventually I nakuha na ko akong talent, mas na-develop ko dito kay daghang extracurricular activities, mas nakailan ako. Hantod nga pag-college, color gihapon.
Siyempre, even while you were in school, you were also singing. I mean, in school events. So So at the same time, ang imuhang talent kay it started getting that notoriety, so it seems. Nakaingon ta.
If maybe kung wala ko nag-eskwela sad ug lig-on sad nga eskwelahan, siguro dili sad ko ingon nga ma-known or mas makabaw kung unsay mga proper ways or unsa man gani kanang wala gyud ko ma-expose ba, dili ko ma-expose sa kanang sa kung asa gyud ang kumbaga kuan sa Cebu.
It's always nice that you have a very good, solid foundation, especially when it comes to faith, when it comes to understanding the situations that you encounter in life. Now, we have a lot more to talk about with Maria Donna, and we're gonna find out and maybe even get a taste of that beautiful voice when Mabuhi Ka Sugboanon returns. I have 8 questions for you right now. These are the best 8 questions that we wanna throw at you, but at the same time, just try to answer them as bluntly as you can. These are the best things now. Okay, let's start. What is the best thing about you in one word?
I love my family so much.
So it's family, indeed. As what you said, sila ang imuhang
Sense of direction.
Sense of direction.
Like, yeah. Actually, like, they're really my life, you know. I can do anything for them. So, if without them, wala sa Ginoo.
It's nice because you're representing something good about you, but you're also pulling in the whole family aspect of it. Very nice. What's the best thing about singing? Pagkanta.
You can express, like, your anger, your sadness. If you're happy, you can express anything. And you can let go of everything. Like, if you feel like somebody's putting you down, once they hear you sing and they would listen to you, you're already a winner. Yes. Because like, with my little voice, with my voice and with my kanang humble beginnings, nobody would want to listen to me. Kisa man ko, murag, di ba? But if I sing and they would listen to me because they're touched with what I sang and with what I do. And then you're already like, it's already a fulfillment. Yes.
Truth is, not everybody can sing well.
Everybody can sing well, but but you cannot ask everyone to listen to you. So if you have that ability, that once you open your mouth and everybody would just focus on you and just listen to you, it's really a big achievement, like it's a miracle.
I like that. Everybody can sing, but not everybody will listen to you when you sing. That's true. It's very nice. What's the best song that you would consider for you?
I Love You, Lord.
Can you give us a sample?
I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, all my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
Very beautiful. Best song indeed. More of what best she can give us when we return only here sa Mabuhi Ka Sugboanon. Now, before the break, we had a beautiful taste of Maria Donna's singing voice, and I hope that she'll still be giving us a little bit more of that later on. But I still have a couple of best questions. You've worked in Hongkong Disneyland for how many years? Not 5 years. Who is the best Disney character? Well, apart from Snow White, of course. that your favorite ever since probably since bata pa ka?
Of course, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Nala, of course.
Nala, you played her how long?
4 years.
4 years. Nala of Lion King. Wow, beautiful. Best food from Cebu.
Lechon Cebu.
Permigin na masaligan ang lechon. What is the best thing about Cebu for you?
Everything. For me, it's home. If I see Fuente Osmeña, Plaza Independencia, kung ako sa Hong Kong, I always like miss it, you know. So the traffic, like there's no place like home for me.
What's the best adventure that you've had in your life na makaingon kang, wow, grabe, di na ako makalimutan?
Adventure? I love zip lines, like I want to go bungee jumping.
So you have that in your mind. Siyempre, you want to try it.
List,
Yeah,
yes.
bucket list. Indeed, in your bucket list. What is the best learning that you've had in all these years that you've been singing, in all these years that you've been living your life? What's the best learning that you would want to share to everyone?
Life is really tough, and then gigs would just come and go. Friends would come, but your family will never leave you. And then whatever it is that will happen, as long as you continue to worship and pray, good things will come in your way. Like sooner or later, as long as you have the faith and you pray, because God will never abandon people who are really calling for Him and for help. So yeah, just hang on.
Family and faith. Family and faith. Indeed. Now, those are the 8 best questions that I just wanted to throw at you. One really important question, though, is what do you see about the many Filipinos who perform outside of the country? I mean, you've worked in Hong Kong for the past 5 years, and a lot of many different Filipinos, and Cebuanos in particular, are performers all over the world. Unsay maingon nimo bahay na aning mga tawhana nga parehas nimo na nasa gawas sa country, performing, representing, or doing what they can with what they have?
I'm really proud of them because I know the feeling of being far away from their families, but they're doing it because they want their families to have the comfort that they need, even if they're far. So, as I said, it's a sweet sacrifice. And then they're doing good, like the bands there, like there are a lot. Kung dili pa maayo ang Filipinos, dili gid na sila kaon eh. So like if you see, you can see a lot of Filipinos all over the world, and they're really like hardworking people. So it's just wala lang yung chance kay ang atong country ana ba di gid ingin kailan ka well developed pa. But the thing is, I'm really proud of them, and I hope that one day, you know, Filipinos will not be going far for them to have their family a good future. Pwede ram nato ma.
So
Pwede,
you hope that there's
I hope nga ariu na lang ta ba. If you want good music, you come here. If you want to see like better performers, you come here, and you will see like what's really the best for you. You know, you can just choose. Okay, it's really painful to be outside of the country without your family with you. But as I said, they're doing it for their comfort, and they're very brave. Especially ng mga lagyo gayong dugay kay makauling. Yeah.
Well, it's very hard to be taken away from your home, just so you can provide for home. But at the same time, I like how you point out that maybe in the future the industry locally will develop to a point that if everybody from all around the world sila may ganahan makakita og quality performance na adire nga na ba, very nice.
If you want to have like quality performance in the States, you go to Las Vegas, diba? You just choose there what shows and Broadway shows. You go to New York. So if ever one day, someday, I don't know if buhi pa bata ang mga panahon na, but you know, if you want Broadway in the Philippines, if you want to listen to good Filipino music and musicians, you come here in the Philippines and you choose whatever you like. So
it's very nice. That's very nice. Hopefully that happens in the industry, because we have a lot of very, very amazing talent. That's the truth. That's the truth. And instead of exporting, let's just develop. Indeed, that's very nice.
They should have like an equity for artists, like because if you're outside of the country, when you compare like expats, like they can always demand because they have an equity. Their country is really protecting their murag ilang rights ba as a performer. If only, our government can do that for the artist also. Because like ilang artist here, ang ilang artist dito kay ligon kayo na yung mga healthcare, but here murag struggling, daghan kog mga nakuanan nga mga musicians nga nangamatay lang taon, nalisod, nangayo paghihapon, ina ba?
Well, a lot of performers end up having their performance and their musical talent as a sideline more than a
profession.
Yes, more than a profession.
But if you work with other like countries, they're seeing it as really a kanang murag bread and butter gid ba? Like if you're even in Hong Kong, they have like a university there that you just performing arts. You pay a lot of money because they have a course. If you graduate there, you're capable of going to Disney or murag na ba? As long as you pass the audition, of course. But here it's just an extracurricular activity. They never think of it as a profession nga kanang walay nabuhi sa kanta, but for us like musicians, like performers, murag kami wala ginabuhi man mi. If only you would give like kanang gibugaton bitaw sa mga artist nga kanang
to think na ang ato ang mga artists mo grabe.
And to think,
yeah,
yes.
very good point.
Kanang murag, yes, I know I really kanang murag, I have big respects for doctors, lawyers, engineers. But the thing is, if you are an artist, it's not that kanang diha ra ka kutob. Because there are a lot of Filipinos who can sing, who can perform like better than anyone else. But the thing is, they don't have the chance. So if only our government would give us like kanang protection lang ba? Protection, and then so that they can develop more, it would be nice. Because at least ang mga artist, kabaw sila kung asa sila padong. Dili na lang sila mo struggle to be an engineer when they want to sing, di ba? Yeah.
You don't have to
juggle things anymore because they think that the profession is like to become an engineer, to become a pilot, or to become a doctor is really a profession. But if you can sing, that's already your tool. That's already your weapon. All you have to do is develop it.
What more do you want to achieve? What more does Maria Donna want to achieve?
I want to help. It's not murag mo na ka isa dan niya. Pero dili because I came from a poor family. Then ang gigiganan sa akong parents kay akong papa nasa Bourbon, and then every time mo ato ko fiesta and I saw like I always see people nga white chinilas, mo apilog procession, and then then they will still worship. Murag para nako murag if only I can give them kanang chinilas bitaw nga kanang kumaputol makahatag na sad ka murag na bitaw. Like that's really I want to help if given a chance. But as of now, syempre I'm still struggling for education and the needs of my family. But if given a chance, why not? I would really love to help.
So what keeps you busy now? Now that you got back from Hong Kong, what's keeping you busy?
I have like few guestings, and then I started my own business, me and my husband, and like with the kids, of course, because I'm going back to Hong Kong now, so I want to spend more time with them, bond more for the 5 years nga wala ko. So we always, wherever I go, they go with me.
So in the next few days, you're actually preparing to go back and audition once again for another contract in Hong Kong.
Hopefully. But if not, there's still.
Hopefully, we do get to have a chance to watch you over there too. Maybe that will happen.
I hope so. If given a chance, I mean, it's not my decision. So.
But we are definitely proud of you getting to visit us and getting to talk with this way, so that we get to find out who you are definitely as a person. Is there anything that you'd like to impart on the singers of now who are watching and would want to achieve the achievements that you've had?
If you want to be successful, never lose faith, and never lose hope. You just have to continue what you think is right, and then practice, and don't ever think na you can't do it, even if people are telling you can't do it, because eventually if you practice, mahasa gyud ka, and then you just don't forget to pray, because it's really like the best weapon that you could have, prayers.
Would you be able to give us a little line from The Lion King, just in case? Just a few lines?
Song?
To close shop for our interview, of course. Go ahead.
He's holding back, he's hiding what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside?
There you go. Salamat kayo sa pag-uban sa amo adiri karong adlaw. Of course, that beautiful voice can be heard all over the world. But at the same time, you are proudly a Cebuana, and that makes you distinct beyond everybody else. Monang Maria Donna, mabuhi ka. Salamat kayo. Thank you
so much.
very much. Family and faith. Two important aspects of Donna's experiences that we can take and learn from. For every obstacle, we can either dream about it or we can take it, given the right direction and guidance from above. With these, no obstacle can ever stand in your way. Ako si Paolo Varela. Thanks for watching. Mabuhi ka, Sugboanon.
Bay, Pastilan Bay, ayaw paglangay-langay. Kung doon na kay mga ambisyon, ayaw kusigi ang panahon. Bay, Pastilan Bay, ayaw pagdugay-dugay. Kung dapulan ka mga na hay, Pastilan Bay. Ang mga pangandoy mabut kung kugihan ka, magkapag-ampo sa Ginoo ang irugang pa. Dili magpaligoy-ligoy, upad sa barkada. Dili ka magmahay, believe me, cross my heart pa. Pusa Bay, Pastilan Bay, ayaw paglangay-langay. Hey! Kung doon na kay mga ambisyon, ayaw kusigi ang panahon. Oh yeah! Bay, Pastilan Bay, ayaw pagdugay-dugay. Bay